happens, Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. Well, that shouldn't be particularly difficult. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals. Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rules out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well, I'll take my precautions. Thank you. Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing. Very good, sir. Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Interference with flaming fish will be dealt with swiftly and hardly.
Certainly is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
And how will we step into this new and brilliant land? In her febrile rages.
Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats? You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this. No time for playing with cats, especially... Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in the city. Go kill those. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
guards.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well,
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
ready for this?
Take two.
I won't give in.
opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh. Leave him some time, and then...
No one back home will ever believe this.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. Perhaps we should look into some protection. But my word, the cost. I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. I still can't believe what that horrid man wanted to do.
Today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. savor your final breath. My last kill before coming. Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
I mean, yes, mostly. Why the time stop queuing then?
I could have God forbid. Felt like I was gonna faint.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while you hold
They'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Unless... through the river.
I don't know how closely they watch it. But there's probably grates and things down there to keep trash like that.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway.
Believe me then. Think I made the right decision not to stay along.
Take your
That's close at hand.
It's like
Shall be done.
To me.
Over there.
Death is but a word away.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city? Through the river?
So much for peace.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch it. But there's probably crates and things down there to crash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best for it anyway. God's knows down there.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's alive. About it.
What do you know? What else is down
Magic. Just saying.
I think we made the right decision not to stay.
I need your help.
I must yield.
Can't even
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Nowhere to run. Can't even browse while he's alive. Can't even browse while he's with a
Take you.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. I thought as much. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. All right. Fine. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. You've seen those gruesome dioramas that have been springing up, right? Corpses posed like unholy paintings, blood everywhere. There's no way in the hells that those scenes and these murders aren't connected. And I think I know what the connection is. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they are intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job. You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report. And...
What am I to do?
Can't give up now.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine? Dressing entirely in red. Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares. In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
Passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this candle-hallowed place. Better than nothing.
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Those clanking great steel watches.
Made the right decision.
No matter what the mouth says.
Surely you can't agree with
Refugees. What a dreadful existence.
We could take a few in. Our mansion's big enough.
City should be for proper folk.
Oh, you are the funny one.
Pilfered every day by rugs like him. City should be for proper folk who earn their crust.
It's a restricted area. Top security.
I can see people down there on the docks going about their business.
We'll get to them soon enough. What a gift to be needed now. Why do we only get one when he gets two?
You never worked for the rich before? For every bite you take, they get a whole...
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Easy, mate. We're humble smugglers, all right? So just take whatever you want. Just take it and go.
That's curious.
I'm starting to think they've forgotten about us.
Better not.
Something over there.
When do I get a break from your wine?
It's all right. I've been worse. day, maybe more.
God's ashes, working this to the border. You need to get some rest. Why don't you sit down for a bit?
Let's get the corners.
The blushing mermaid, not my preferred drinking water, dear readers. In fact,
See people down there on the docks going about their business.
One red.
Evil comes in many...
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
No! Please! No! Nothing important is ever easy. So much for peace. Hope your soul is in good hands. Eat this!
Blood comes easy these days. Another step forward.
Let's finish this.
So, pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Fall, damn you.
Grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-year.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way to watch this. It's not the solution. Trust me. Just these three then.
I'm ready.
I've fished these waters my whole life. Never known anything about it. Something's going wrong down there. I bet my net on it. You have my attention. towards the deep. These fish smell.
You can't go without you.
Fishy. It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
You better catch up to us.
Very Captain. I'm telling you,
Just these three then.
there's something off about it.
I'll go 600.
We only have enough for three. But we sold everything.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays. Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family. The crew and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Hey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way towards the deep.
No! We can't go without you.
It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these three then.
Wonder what's cool.
We only have enough for three. We sold everything.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays. Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family. You and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way towards the deep.
No! We can't go without you.
It's the only solution. Trust me. I'll catch up to you.
And these fish smell.
You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these three then.
Very fun. I'm telling you,
Still breathing,
there's something.
despite everything.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Just make sure on my next sea. It was just about 2 seconds.
Holy death.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume. Rejoice. Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. That privilege is not yours to earn. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Glorious Wave Mother. Pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice.
I've fished these waters my whole life. Never known it. Something's going on down there.
Blockade is risky business.
I bet my net.
Everybody pays.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
Crew and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Honey, you go with the girls. I'll find another way to Waterdeep.
What? No! We can't go without you.
It's the only solution. Trust me.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Of course they do. They're fish.
Very funny. I'm telling you, there's something off about them.
You want 4 birds on the slate?
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Risky business.
There's all
Everybody
black
fails.
stuff on all the guild.
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
The Steelwatch Foundry is off-limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back. Halt, citizen. This is a restricted area.
What do we only get one when he gets 2? You never worked for the rich before.
Do you ever...
These goods need to be delivered.
You could really take the
Horrible about that one. Could barely sleep.
I'm going to enjoy this. No surrender.
I'm ready.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, I would follow.
That's curious.
huh?
Time to meet your maker.
Never a dull moment. Dice roll in my favor.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame. Heading out.
A tale for the ages. On the double.
My faith will protect me. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Nothing will stand in my way. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Don't be like that, darling. Offer our guests something to drink. Maybe you're blunt.
If you have the courage to stay, help subdue him. But be careful. I could not stand to lose him.
be a gentleman. Step to it.
Got to concentrate.
Where do I go from here?
Please, this isn't his fault. Help me subdue him.
Quiet, woman! I'll scratch out your eyes!
Say bye-bye.
Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I imagine this must be quite a shock. Hardly the Oscar you remember. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. I used to be. Now I'm his wife. We married not a 10-day ago. Things have changed rather a lot since then. I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once.
You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
No choice but to keep going.
What should I do? Time to deal some punishment.
Eat it.
no glue, all doom.
Take two.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Go time.
Healing. Take two.
Please. Have to keep going.
Take your
Time to push my luck again. Best be on my way.
Got it.
I speak, they burn. Let's light them up.
take you.
Still on my feet. You've made a grave mistake.
I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent. Seek and you shall find me. Mistress soothes all pain. Vigere!
Indeed. Death is but a word away.
Not going to last much longer.
I'll fill that one later.
Ready and willing. To the rescue.
Vincere! Vincere!
Let's move.
Nice little nap.
That easel's crying out for something to be placed on it.
Salutations.
I've got a long road ahead.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling? The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
With a flick of the wrist.
Another fight. Let's go.
The hammer's gonna...
Allow me to demonstrate.
Fall by my hand.
Swiftly now.
What's the plan?
Victory is assured.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier? Oh, not him. Carrion calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up.
set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door, an entrance designed to provide the utmost discretion. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. Whatever lies behind it concerns the living and the dead. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you inside.
Mystic carrion awaits.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly, these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living. The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. It's quite simple. He requires an exorcism. I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. So ready to part with your gold? To save yourself the bother of helping someone? Perhaps you are more like my usual customers than I thought. Very well. You may purchase Oscar's salvation, if you can afford it. Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I. You have done well. Again, you disturb me. My client list is full, and you are not on it. Naturally, a few choice items for those seeking contact with the ethereal planes. Feel free to return, so long as you can afford it. Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
I told you already. This spot's taken. Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord. It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know. I'm not sure, but in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Buy your papers
What
here!
do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Something over there.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Carrion be doing down in the ruins under the city?
What to do?
My son, he's sick and likely to die. Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Probably just a dead
He's
cat.
sick and likely to die.
Please, sir.
Maybe
Oh,
a few
please.
dead cats.
Brand new. Only in the Baldur Gazette. Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need them?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to...
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Balduran. Horsecack!
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Lead the way, then.
It's the use being first in line with the lines not moving.